Happy Monday, guys. I'm out for my morning walk with Eli. We've chosen a different set of woods. Can you wave at everyone? So we're out in the woods and we're looking for stuff. I wonder if you guys can hear that. Do you hear that? It's all these birds. And it got me to thinking about thoughts this morning. Not very deep. It's just a thought. Let me get back up here underneath these trees so you guys can hear this. You know that scene? Have you guys seen the movie Hunger Games? Is that the name of it? Where they like take kids and put them in this like manufactured system of nature, and they have to battle against each other. But there were like always these birds that Cat was known by. So I was standing out here this morning in all these woods. I'll show you guys this. And I was just being mesmerized walking down the hill, listening to the birds and thinking, gosh, is that what my thoughts sound like? Like constantly a different thought, a different sound bouncing and echoing through my head. Because as beautiful as it is right here in the woods, not really having to think about a whole lot and listening to these birds and being in nature and just being in all of this in spring, picking flowers to press. I mean, doing the things with a 3-year-old, seeing things from his perspective as he's digging in an old rotten tree right now. Probably gonna find ants, what the heck. See, there go my thoughts. Like, they're everywhere, right? And this tendency to not be able to focus, like how much throughout the day am I not able to focus? And then suddenly I do focus, and I want to show you what I find from standing still. I find what we would call the perfect 4-leaf clover, right, which I've been looking for days. And then I'm out with you guys, and I find one, interestingly enough, and I find another. Because we begin to hone in. Do you hear that woodpecker in the background? Okay, so where am I going with all this today? Our thoughts can just be like bouncing on a trampoline maybe, or like birds in a forest, going a little bit banana pants everywhere, all over the place. And it brought me back to cultivating. I'm cultivating a mindset for my son that exploring nature and learning about how the earth wakes up, right? And brings all these flowers into blossom and brings these beautiful 4-leaf clovers out for us to find, because it's a desire. It's like fun, right? To search for the perfect 4-leaf clover. But cultivating that mindset of exploring nature and listening and truly becoming in tune with what the Father's voice might be whispering to us. So today's Monday challenge for you is find your thin space, your space that brings you in closer to God. That tends to be nature for me. And get out there and spend a little time with Him, whether it's in a rocking chair in a quiet place, whether it's in your prayer closet, whether it really is taking a walk in nature today before the rains come, or in the rain. And spend a little time with Him and quiet all of those bird sounds. Oh my gosh, that are so beautiful to my ears. Every morning they've been waking me up before my alarm goes off so that I can spend a little extra time with Jesus. But cultivating that time into your life, right? Everything has a season and is done in a timely fashion. We have a reason for when we choose to do things. Why do I choose the early part of the day to take him for a walk? Because he's in the best mood first thing in the morning for me. But also it's fun, and I know rain's coming, and traipsing through the woods by myself in the rain might be one thing. Dragging a 3-year-old toddler through the woods might be another. And it may have been a little bit different too. The birds may not have been singing quite as loud as they are right now. So what are you cultivating in your thoughts? Are you able to get into a place that draws you to focus and find the one thing that you've been searching for that day, whether it's peace or joy, forbearance, long-suffering? What is that fruit of the Spirit that you're looking for? to get you through your day. And drop me a line and let me know how I can pray for you, because I want to do that. But enjoy all that's around you right now. All of the earth is waking up in the spring, and it's gorgeous out here, and I didn't have to do any of this. The Lord just wants to give me the desires of my heart when I go for walks and I search for him. And so I've been looking for four-leaf clovers for weeks now, and just found two. And that was kind of fun for me. So now I know this is a spot I can come back to time after time and listen for him, and talk with him. And it wasn't about seeking perfection. It was about finding the one thing today to be a grounding tool for me, an anchor, so to speak. And I hear the birds again, but my heart is inclined in a posture to want to hear his voice in a different way today. So be challenged. Quiet the voices and the busyness. Say bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Say have a great day.
Have a good day. It's me.
I love you guys.